Welcome to another delicious review. Today we will taste a new ration from Russia, which is the 24-hour ration for customs officers. Indywidualny racjon pitania dla tamożennych organów. I have no idea what's inside because this is a mystery box, no menu number, no information, just camouflage. So they have better camouflage than the army actually. But the size and the weight is quite similar to the military versions. And this ration is quite fresh, produced in 2016. This is still in date. We have a nice package with handle. So let's get it open. And inside we have another box. A nice box, but not very organized inside, but I hope that everything is intact. Let's have a look on the content. Let's have a closer look on the contents. It remains the military version, but we have less side dishes, I guess, and some new items. Very interesting. So we have drinks. We have 2 bags of tea, one bag of coffee, and Adaptone, which is isotonic drink. We have also apple butter. We have also side dishes, vegetable puree, which is well known, and this is kind of, let's say, luncheon meat. We have 3 main meals. One is the buckwheat groat with beef, we have stewed beef, and we have also something like potato stew with meat. I don't know which kind of meat, but we will check it out later. We have 4 packs of these crackers, wheat crackers. Then we have muesli or cereal fruit bar and milk drink, which is known from other rations. Look on this, 5 times 10 grams of sugar, so quite a lot. This is pepper, and we have 5 bags of salt, 1 gram each. So this is probably, I haven't seen so much salt in any other ration. Then we have water purification tablets, we have waterproof matches and this portable stove, and we have something what I haven't seen before, because this is 1 tablet of biological active additions or supplement to your food. And this is not a medicine, here is written, but actually I have no idea what is inside. We have also these moist towelettes, and we have some interesting thing, a progress, because normally you had in this rations 1 towelette for your dish and 1 for your hands, and these are just versatile. You can use it with your hands or with your dish, doesn't matter. So it's interesting. We have 3 spoons, we have 3 just very basic small tissues. Have I forgotten anything? I guess not. So, time to taste. Okay, I have forgotten. We have here a content list, and we have here division between breakfast, lunch and dinner, and some other instructions. For example, how to dissolve this milk drink, which is quite interesting. I didn't know about this. You will see this later on. The division between the meals is like you have one of this big can for every meal, but the biggest meal, the most of the rest is for the lunch. So I will do this my way because I cannot arrange it, but I hope it will be also interesting. For the first light meal I have chosen tea, this milk drink, some crackers, and this vegetable puree and also this luncheon meat. But maybe let's start with the drinks, because the water is hot already. Maïski chai, this kind of tea, I really liked it. I had it in previous rations and it was always good. So it's for 200 milliliters of water. You can read it here. And now this milk drink. With the milk drink I have a bit of problem, because you have an instruction here and the second instruction is here, and the difference between this is, like, this instruction says that you have to use 200 milliliters of hot water, and this one says you have to use 150 milliliters of, let's say, lukewarm water, so, or yeah, warm water, whatever, between 15 and 40 degrees centigrade. What should I do? I have this tea which is hot, so I will try this cold versions. Very interesting. I wonder if it will be dissolved. I have measured this 150 milliliters of water. Wow. Look, it will be a very, very thick milk. Alright, let it stay for a while. Maybe it will soften and dissolve, I don't know. If this will not work, I'm going to warm it up and drink as warm. Now let's try this moist towelette. So that's like the previous versions, quite big, and this is not paper. You can see it's very robust, no smell, so no alcohol. Yeah, very moist, nice. I will not use the sugar because I don't drink this tea with sugar. So we have this well-known armijskie galiety. This time we have only one type of this. And let's open this luncheon meat, which is mixed pork and beef. How much we have here? 100 grams, so not that much. And of course this vegetable puree. Well, the main ingredient here is, I guess it's also called in English, aubergine. So the crackers hasn't changed. They have a neutral, something like dried bread taste. I like it actually. And what about this luncheon meat, or as they say, sausage stuffing? This looks very processed. I don't know if I can focus it. I will try it on its own. Well, it's really nice. It's salty enough. You can taste also the beef part here, so it's the taste is, let's say, more interesting. So I will put it on the cracker. It always helps when you have something to chew, something crispy together with this kind of dishes. So it's a good combination. Now this vegetable puree. It's a very good puree. So you have a hint of tomato, you have herbs here, and this rich, really rich vegetable flavor. I will have a look on the content. So we have here also carrots, onions, and we have root vegetables, and of course this aubergine as a main ingredient. So I'm quite sure it goes together with this cracker. Yummy. You know what takes the first place? This combination of carrot and onion, and a bit of sugar, because we have also sugar here, and pepper, and this is a perfect combination. This taste also I know from very traditional Polish dish, which is ryba po grecku, something like fish Greek style, and I like it very much. So now it's time for the tea. Yeah, the tea is, as you can see, very dark and strong, but not bitter, not sour. A very good tea. So, look on this. It looks that I managed to dissolve this powder in lukewarm water. I will have a sip of this. I am surprised a bit, because I thought it would be something like thin cold milk, but it is not. It is a sweet milk, and really nice and smooth, and really fatty. You can also can see the fat swimming on the surface. So quite a nice drink. However, the hot version will be very nice, I get, on in the evening. Alright, let's have this towel, or I don't know, napkin. You can see it is big, but it is so thin that you can see the light coming through. So it is a very basic quality, but you can use it as well. Let's start with the heating. I will just put this can between these heating pads. I'm pretty sure it should be enough, but this ration heater is something like 4 years old, so maybe I will not add a salt. I will just add water. You know, this is not the same amount of water because this can is thick, and then just fold it. These pads are really soaked, and put it into this sleeve, and I will leave it aside for 15 minutes. Look at this. The good old devil is really working. Wow, what a power! I have tried to correct the light. I hope it will be better now. Well, let's start with this isotonic drink. It is for 200 milliliters of water. Let's unpack these crackers. Look, all these 8 crackers are intact, so thumbs up. And this apple butter. This is quite a big pouch, 100 grams. Well, no turn notch, so you cannot open this. So let's use our friend. And this can was heated up in this Polish flameless ration heater, and I have to tell you, it is really hot. So it is like from this portable stove, no doubt about it. will put it on the tray. There is a nice smell coming out of this. Woo. Let's start with this potato stew with beef. So you can see a big chunks of beef and chunks of potatoes. Looks very appetizing. And I told you that among the spices we have bay leaf, and this is the proof. Look, this is the bay leaf, no doubts. So let's have a taste, because the smell is really good. It has a really nice beefy taste to it, so something like long stewed beef and vegetables. These potatoes are really tender. This is absolutely salty enough, but I will add a bit of pepper. We have only 1 gram pack of pepper here. It's a black pepper, very like a dust, but it looks like something red. Interesting. Let's taste a bit of beef with the potatoes and the pepper. Well, I'll be honest with you. This pepper hasn't changed anything. I have to put everything of this. Look on this fat here. So this fat is really a big component of the taste, and you have to break it with something, something hot or sour or something, to feel the difference. It is a really nice taste, but something like spice or hotness. This pepper is really weak, so I cannot taste it. But the dish is really good. I would add something spicy here, but the rest is good. So now this isotonic drink, which looks not typical, so something like, I don't know, not clear. A bit of fruity taste, a bit of, I don't know, sweetness, not sourness, but it is nice. Not too sweet. This is the first thing. Now, let's check this apple butter out. Is it really so delicious like the... Yeah, this is the dark one, the dense one. I hope it will be good. Yes, this apple butter is the first class. This is the best version. I mean, this is concentrated, this is dense, this is really very strong concentrated taste of apples. It goes well together with these crackers, which are crunchy, and this is the perfect combination. You know, let's have a test. I have this spoon, which is covered with some fat from the previous meal, from this potato stew, and I will use this moist towelette to clean it. Not just, you know, just to unpack and clean, but to clean really the dish, which is fatty. Let's try. Well, it looks that it is not fatty anymore, and it is clean. So it works. Thumbs up.